Hey there, everybody. There's a lot of exciting projects happening on Garth Road, one of those obviously being the San Jacinto Marketplace. But there's another one that we need to talk about because it's about to get busy here along Garth Road, and that's the Garth Road Widening Project. With me now, we have the Assistant Director of Public Works and Engineering, Rafael Erasuris, to talk a little bit about what to expect. Now, there's going to be some headaches. We know that.
Oh, yeah.
But what's happening right now?
So right now, we are currently doing the underground relocation, and that's happening further down on Garth Road. But soon, we're going to have closures from I-10 over to Independence Boulevard further down, and we're going to start closing lanes for a longer period of time while we relocate not just some of the storm, but we start to rebuild the actual pavement.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's been some utility work taking place for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Then there were some delays, but now we're actually about to see some of the road work happen, some of the construction delays, really from I-10 to Archer.
So you're going to have about one lane of travel going southbound and northbound. Along with it, we're going to have closures on the west end of Garth Road along the way. And you're going to try and find, really, you should probably find alternate routes to try and get out of the way.
Yeah, and we're talking about Main Street, the other thoroughfares. I mean, you're still going to have access to everything along Garth Road.
Absolutely. All businesses will have access. If you're not coming to a business along the stretch between I-10 and Independence, I recommend through travel somewhere else.
Yes. Start mapping those now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what's the timeline for when we can actually start seeing work, like when those lanes are going to... You're going to see lane closures, but when is it actually going to be one lane of traffic in both directions?
So February, our contractor's mobilizing out here. We're hoping that by the end of February, we have our lane closed in order for them to start ripping up the pavement. And so you'll probably see those narrow down, or at least Garth Road narrow down to one lane of travel going southbound by the end of February.
And it's important to note that this is going to take quite a while. What's the estimated completion date?
It's going to be January 2029.
Okay. But people need to also understand that it's not going to be closed from I-10 all the way to Archer in one lane of traffic.
Correct.
2 sections, correct?
We have multiple phases, and the first phase is going to be from I-10 to Independence Boulevard, and then we'll follow through from Independence Boulevard up to Hunt, and then so on until we get to Archer.
Okay. And the purpose of this video is to really help educate you on the project, but to also have you start planning now, because, again, I'm going to be taking Main Street, and I think other people will start taking those other routes.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a new road on this side, Independence, correct?
Correct.
That people will be able to get through. San Jacinto Marketplace will be done before then, so a lot of these roads will be available, but they'll have other options as this project moves along.
And San Jacinto Boulevard is available as well. Definitely use our other main roads, I think.
To talk about the goal of this project, though, it's really to help with the traffic that has increased along Garth Road.
Correct. Our city has grown exponentially over the last few years, and so in order to accommodate better traffic flow, better access to businesses, we've determined that widening the road is one way, but we also want to keep people safe when making turns into businesses, and so we're actually closing up some of the median and adjusting those turn lanes as we go. So it's going to beautify the city as well.
Yeah.
We've already done some of the relocation of the center point poles. Those poles, obviously you'll see all the new ones along the road.
Yeah.
But those poles have taken and elevated the look of Garth Road overall.
And it's really important for this to happen along with, San Jacinto Marketplace construction and whatnot. It was not intentional to have both of these projects happen at the same time.
No, it was not.
Yeah, because that's a headache in its own. But it helps with the traffic flow as this starts to open over.
Oh yeah, as soon as this starts to open up, I'm hoping that once we're completed with this phase, all this is available. You'll be able to travel between Independence Boulevard, Lone Star, and all those roadways going towards San Jacinto Boulevard.
Yeah, and then it's both of our goals throughout this project to make sure the residents are informed. And so
absolutely,
we will have those updates on baytown.org/Garth, and then we'll be issuing periodic updates on all of our social media channels and that sort of thing. So, Rafael, appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. And look for more information coming from us, from the Baytown Breakdown to all of our other products. And again, baytown.org/Garth.